You remember when cursive was a thing that you had to do in school? Whenever I write in cursive today, people look at me like I just did a backflip. Welcome back to the best budget-free advice show for actors and writers, Amazingly Average. My name is John, and I also know how to sew things, which is apparently a thing that people don't know how to do. You seriously just put the thread through the needle and then push the needle through the fabric. Rocket science. Today's tip is for the Amazingly Average authors out there. S-I-A. See ya? And another one bites the dust. Oh, I cannot conquer love, but I've got thick skin and an elastic heart. It stands for set it aside. You can actually do harm to a novel by spending every single waking second on it from conception to completion. Sometimes you honestly just need to set things aside. This gives your brain a chance to rest and restore the necessary chemicals for the creative process. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a marathon, so run as long as you think you can, but make sure you stop and stretch and catch your breath and then keep going when you're ready. If you need to, you can shelf a project and then start another one. I started writing my first book back in 2013 and I only wrote the first part out of 6 parts. Then after that, I wrote 3 full-length plays, and then in 2015 I finally came back to my book and finished it, and that's the time I needed to get that spark back into it. Sometimes you have to start writing something, realize it's bad, and then set it aside for a little while until you can think of a solution to make it better. The original plot for my first big play sucked big time, so I had to put it aside for about 6 months, and then I finally figured out how to fix the problem I was having. When I came back to it after all that time, I had to rewrite a lot of what I already wrote, but having all my old work was nice for reference. Knock knock. Who's there? Bobbing for Fiona Apples. I've been careless with a delicate man. Oh, I don't fit. Leave any questions you have about acting or writing in the comments below or on my Facebook or Twitter. And now it's time for What's in John's Mug? It smells like teen spirit, which means it smells like hormones and band practice. If you like this video, then for the love of God, take a break. If you didn't, then compose your Requiem. That's what Mozart did. He literally composed his Requiem because he worked so hard on it that he died. And this fate could have been avoided if he had a sassy gay friend. What are you doing?
Oh, leave me alone!
Take a break, crazy pants.
I wanna die!
Amazingly Average. Really though, how come so many people act like sewing is witchcraft?